I have created a diabolical, fiendish scheme, Avatar, that not even you will be able to foil. I don't think so, Guardian. You must guide these two cows across the sea. You monster. Welcome back, folks, to the Hardcore Minecraft Let's Play. We have all that we need. The only problem is, it's all here, where I want it to be is over the sea. Now the sea is that way, and I have two cows following me. Normally I would just jet off that way. The only problem is, I have cows following me. I really want these cows. So as such, we're going to be taking the extremely slow journey back to civilization. It's slow. It's slow because I want these things to keep following me. Because the cows will never spawn on the main island. On my little island. They are incapable of spawning. So what I'm going to have to do is get them on my island, create a pen for them, and enclose them. And then I have an unlimited supply of milk. And a theoretically unlimited supply of beef. And hides. But right now, I need to actually get there. And that involves travelling at an extremely slow speed. A very slow speed. There might be a zombie following us. I don't know if that zombie is capable of following me across the entire ocean. But we're going to find out. We're putting along on the crest of a wave and the Minecraft's in the sky. All around on the distant cows, look out for creepers' lies. We'll do the dying, and the Avatar will do the crying. We're putting along on the crest of the wave, and the wheat is mine. Yep, cows are still there. This is good. The end of the Avatar's holiday. He's brought many souvenirs with him, but most of all, he's brought memories. Memories of getting lost in an overgrown, abandoned jungle. Memories of delving into the forgotten stronghold of the ancient jungle warlord class, and finding that all he liked was rotten meat. It probably wasn't rotten when he was back in command, but let's face it, pork chops don't keep very well, especially after 1,000 years. And nearly getting murdered, but that's not a zombie, thank God, that's a squid. I was thinking, the guy's still following us? But no, he has given it up. Good. Don't get too far away from the cows. As you can see, the mainland is actually still physically in view. Do you remember how far we travelled? How far we travelled to get to where we were? Uh-oh. I think I've lost one. I've lost one. I've lost a cow. Come on. You don't want to be swimming out here forever, man. You need to breathe eventually. You need to stop treading water. Come on, I've got wheat. Thank you. Thank you. Look, if only I could get you guys like dragged and on a leash. I don't even know you make leashes. That'd be really cool. Just drag them along with me at the speed of sound and watch their skin rend off their flesh as I'm travelling at 78 kilometers an hour in a boat. Oh dear, this is going to be a long journey, isn't it? I'm at least going to show you some of it. I will decide at a later date if I want to show you the whole thing, or if I will do it off camera and save you all a lot of pain. I'll probably end up doing it off camera, unless there's an outcry that you really want to see me swim across an entire ocean with two cows. You might. I mean, who knows? We're going to avoid these islands. Mainly because of those zombies. Like that zombie there that is slowly heading my way. Fortunately, zombies are extremely slow in water. They are extremely slow. But then again, right now, so am I. I am also extremely slow. It's like, who will win? The zombie or the cows? Oh, there's a second one. Oh, he's making some headway. Made some headway by going on a little island. Just imagine the scene. The Avatar slowly puttering away at a leisurely pace on his boat. Some cows desperately paddling behind him to get on the boat while zombies chase them. Well, little do the zombies know, it's not them that it's not them that the cows are after. The cows are after me. They want to be led to the island sanctuary known as Let's Play Island. Might as well name it. It's called Let's Play Island now. Where all of their fantastically wild dreams will come true. Well, as wilder dreams as cows can have. Am I going to have 2 zombies following me for the entire duration of this journey? I hope not. That would really suck. Fortunately, soon we'll be out on the open waves. Have I lost one? I think I've lost one. I've lost one. Fine. Like, I'm gonna be killing me. Some zombies. On my boat! Huh? Yeah! Boat combat! Mortal boat cat! Or boat bat, is it? Oh, you're dead. And you are also dead. Hey, look! I have wheat. Would you like to follow me to the sacred promised land? The sun is rising in the east. It's not in the east. But it's this way. That's another zombie coming, isn't it? I can tell. And it's in the water, so it's not going to burn to death, is it? Oh, great. Oi. Well, now we have what we need to continue doing interesting things on the island. Next step, of course, will be a village. At this point, the island will practically have nothing on it. Well, I might have to make forays to the mainland just to get supplies. But once I have a village and an iron golem, I mean, I don't know what else I could honestly achieve. I could go fight the dragon in the end, but I have absolutely no idea where I'd find him. That is not my island. Although it is a island. And the sun is here. Hooray! Hello, sun! Nice to see you. Glad you could drop by. I think I lost one. Yep, I lost one. Cow. Cow, you do not want to be stuck here forever. Cow, there you go, cow. There you go. A nice, leisurely stroll. It's just some of the journey that we will be taking. This is all completely risk-free as well. There are no monsters that are going to ram into my face and kill me. Even if my my boat was destroyed, I have more than enough stuff to make a new boat. I could technically go down to the bottom of the sea, build up with jungle wood, and with that jungle wood, then create a crafting bench, and with that crafting bench, then make another boat. I have 64 logs of jungle wood, which I could expand to 4 times that in planks. I could probably build an entire island out of nothing but planks. There is apparently a square of nothing in front of me. I don't really believe that, mind you. If I were to sail over it, it'll eventually decide it's something. Observe my approach. What do you think will happen, cows? Do you think it'll kill me? You know what? It didn't. It suddenly became something. Wow. It's a good thing I've not made a map. I will at some point make a very small map, and I'll be like, well, yes, this is my island. And just sort of silently look at it with sadness and go, I'm trapped here forever. Here are my cows. Hello, cows. You're still following me, right? Cows? 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 I suppose they are. A little worried, actually. Cows? Cows? Moo cows? Moo cows? Look, I have this wheat. Are you bored of the wheat now? Where are you going? I'm telling you for a fact that I'm not going this way. I'm going this way. Oh, thank you. They've sort of turned in my direction. They sort of. A little worried about them, actually. I think all this swimming has tired them out. Are they drowning? Guys? I think the game's struggling to catch up here. Give me a moment and I'll be back. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, actually, they've been at my rear this whole time. The game's just been really struggling to keep up. Don't know, maybe it's all the stuff it's been trying to load. Minecraft has never always been the most optimized of things. So, we're moving on. We're still travelling, yeah. Although I made the decision that next video I will just have us appearing at the island, because otherwise there could be about 5 videos of this, of me just slowly tapping forward and seeing some cows behind me. Plus my voice is starting to get a little hoarse after all this recording. Recorded all these videos at once actually, 7 in a row. Hello. We are cow. We are legion. Good old cow. This boat is tiny. Should be able to build boats that allow passengers. You can just push animals on it and just drag animals across the world. There's probably a better way to do this, and it probably involves leashes. But I don't remember how to make those, and I don't even know if it works yet. But sugarcane opens up a world of opportunity for us. Namely, it opens up the chance to create things with paper. And cakes, because I'll have milk, so I'll be able to bake a cake. You only need one cow to bake a cake. I need multiple cows to make quills. Call them paper and bookshelves. I cannot see my island anywhere. I'll tell you what, turning is drastically changing it on the compass, so that's irrelevant really. I suppose it's how far off in one direction we travel that determines how important that is. These cows. There are islands everywhere, and yet I choose not to be content with my... Uh-oh. Thank Jiminy. If I'd have dropped the wheat, that would have been really, really bad. And then I would have had to try and push the cows. Yeah, I'm doing that. You only need one wheat to lure them. I'm not accidentally... I did that with a map. I accidentally just pressed Q as I was trying to map somewhere in a normal map, and I just lost my map. I was about halfway done. The other map was nearly done, and I accidentally, like, reflexively pushed Q while I was, fighting, rather than 1 to get my sword out. The zombie stole the map, and when he died, he didn't drop it. So I lost my map to a zombie. What did he do? Did he eat it just before he died? He was like, "You shall never have your map back." It was a very vindictive zombie. What do you see, Captain? Well, it's a tiny bit of land there, but really just water and squids. The sea is actually surprisingly calm today. It's calm every day. Every day there is nothing. Nothing at all. I think I'm going to call it here for this video. And when we come back, those cows will be back at our mainland. Because, to be honest, we're not going to find any monsters here. Night and day are just going to pass, and we're not going to achieve much. The music's coming on us in. No! Keep recording for the next 40 seconds. But no. When we come back, we will be back at the island with the cows in tow. Catch you then. See you later.